Hello folks, it's Nana JL54 Janet. Hello, and my house is toe up from the flow up. Like I told you before, we were gone. Well, I left again. I left to help my sister with her husband. He had a massive seizure that broke his shoulder in 3 places, and he was in rehab for a while, and then when she got him home, she just needed help, like as many steps as I could take for her, even if it was just across the room to get something. It helped her because she has problems with her feet. She needs shots in the bottom of her feet, and she can't get them because she can't get off her feet long enough. So he's recovering. He's doing better. He's still, his wing is busted, but so when he's getting therapy on that. When that gets better, then she'll be able to go take care of herself. So I was helping her. So I came back home, and I was jonesing for a thrift haul. So I'm going to show you. I got some Christmas bags, and I got some Christmas fodder, and I got a couple of other things. So it was like and now we're getting a hurricane. So I got to do this fast. I've been cleaning my house. We've invited some people that live in mobile homes to come and stay with us. So I've got 2 extra bedrooms and a family room, and I have blow up beds. So there's probably going to be a bunch of people here, which will be nice, So, but it's a lot of work because I got to make sure all the sheets and all the beds and everything's prepared, and yada, yada, yada. And right now I'm mopping floors, and, because you don't want people to come into a dirty house. So let me just take care of this. I got to sit down and rest for a few minutes. So let me show you. Okay. So I got these ornaments were taped like this. So you could only see the one on top and not the bottom. And this one had a handmade, let me see if I can get it out. Okay. So this one had, but when I took this gold top off of here, it looks like somebody put this gold top on an older ball. So I don't know, but it's very pretty. So we'll do that. And then this one, let me see if I can get it out of here without taking the lid off. This one somebody made with the beads and all of that lovely stuff. So that is nice. And I'll put that, I have I have these little handmade things that are older. That were like kits. I have some of these ornaments that I've thrifted, and I put them as filler in around my tree. Let me put this over here. So no rhyme or reason. This is the first one that I saw on top. That's why I got it. It says hand decorated glass ornaments created by European craftsmen. Okay, so and then somewhere, not on this one, but another one, there's a tag on the back, and it says Dollar Tree. So it is from way back when the Dollar Tree started, and they sold things from all over the world. So now mostly China, but Canada, China, stuff like that. So let me get this out of here, because the plastic, I'm glad the box is tight fitting. I have to reattach this plastic. All right, later, Gator. Okay, later. So these are the ones that came. Sorry for the crinkling, folks. There will be, oh, pop goes a weasel. There will be crinkling, but that's that. And this one's the same. So those, and they're in these secure little plastic things. So that's very nice. And, oh, it's a tight squeeze. All right, folks. All right. So that one's that one. Then there's this one, and I don't want to take them all out because some of them are taped in and I didn't take them out. But that one has the green. Sorry for the glare. They're pretty hand painted. They're all hand painted. I love that. This one has pinks. And I will show these ornaments when I do my Christmas tree. So, I'll do a little refresher when I do my, here's more pink. Isn't that pretty? It's pink with these little like starbursts on them. And this one says Dollar Tree. And then here's another pink one. So I got those. And, and then, let's see, while I was visiting my sister, her husband's friend came and sat with him so Jeannie and I could go out. And I searched and searched for old Christmas. It was hard. Some lady, there was a thrift store and they didn't have any Christmas, and she said, nothing today? You're not buying anything today? And I said, I'm looking so hard for Christmas, and all y'all here in this town don't put your Christmas out until November, which is crazy for me. But anyway, no, there's no Christmas here. So and she said, well, let me take you to our little room back there. So she took me to the room and I found this. Made in USA. It's got some issues, but it is, I can't read what it says. All I can read is, it's made in USA is all it says. But it's kind of like a spaceship looking one. Isn't that cool? So I got that one, and I got this one. This was in a little bag. This is the indented one, and this is very old. Okay, so that, and then this one was there too. It's glass. It says Shiny Bright. It's got a little pink paint on the bottom. I'm not so sure about that. Let's see. I got this pumpkin. It's my colors. So I'm going to put a little candle in the center. This was, I don't know why, but this was hanging inside the pumpkin. I fished him out. Ha ha ha. Fished him out. And so I don't know. He's kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe I'll hang him in my car. Or maybe I'll give him to my twin sister. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, I got this tablecloth. It's beautiful. It's vintage, and it's got pine cones all over it. And I'm collecting. Well, I've been collecting these vintage Christmas tablecloths because I want to make curtains in my kitchen for Christmas, like little Christmas curtains. So I don't know which one I'm going to do. So there's this. Yeah, there's this one. And then that's got to be washed. And then there's this so vintage tablecloth. It's stiff because they starched it, but it's so beautiful, and it's intact. It does have stains. I'm gonna soak it and lay it outside after the hurricane, lay it on the grass outside and see if the chlorophyll will bleach these things out. I really don't want to put anything else on it. It's very, very delicate. Okay, when I saw this, I screamed because I have been looking at these and wanting one of these, and I don't know how old this is, if it's truly an old one, but it's very heavy. And I think it is rather old. I don't think it's new. It's got cobweb kind of like residue, so it might have been in a barn or something, but this is a vintage cup holder. Hold on, let me get my camera. Hold on. Can you see that? You can see the hot mess my house is, but can you see that? That is a vintage drying rack. Like restaurants had them and, all that stuff. Hold on, let me get you situated back again. There you go. There you go. So I screamed, and there were 3 people that saw it when I saw it, and the worker was putting it out, and I said, are you putting that out? She goes, yeah, what is it? I said, I want it first. And everybody else looked at me like, and I told her, I said, it's a drying rack for cups and glasses and things. So I got it, and it was only $4.99. I was like screaming Mimi's. If you look at these new, the modern day ones, they're expensive. So all right. So let's see, how many minutes? 9 minutes. I'll be right back.